It's Bonnie. Happy Monday. Oh my goodness. I feel like today is exciting. I feel like today is the official start of Christmas and I don't have to feel guilty anymore about not displaying Halloween. Which is terrible because I love Halloween. But for some reason I'm just really into Christmas this year. So Bath and Body Works this morning launched their entire Christmas collection supposedly in stores. It should be set up now. We got online yesterday, the 650 sale. Oh my gosh, you guys. My shipping code came like 2 hours after I ordered. My stuff will be here tomorrow, which is faster than the candle sale stuff, which is kind of interesting. So I'm going to be reviewing all of the scent families for you guys. And today I decided I wanted to review Gingerbread Latte. Check it out, because this is my Scooby-Doo mystery one. It's funny because I did a very scientific study on this one. It's so funny. I feel like George Costanza. Remember when he had all the Twix lined up? He's like, they're all Twix at the car dealer. I'm a Seinfeld fanatic. So anyway, our Scooby-Doo mystery for this time is whether or not gingerbread latte is actually gingerbread latte. And I have a solid conclusion for you guys, I think. So I actually dug into my own blog because I was blogging back in 2017, but I did not have a channel. And I did review the Gingerbread Latte collection. So this collection came out in 2017. We actually had this gold sugar shea body scrub. Those are amazing. We had them in Vanilla Bean Noel. We had them in Twisted Peppermint. I forgot about those. They were in like these skinny tubes. They were awesome. I wish I had more of those. So this one, the scent notes were pretty much the same, except there were 2 additional scent notes. We had Santa's gingerbread. We had the frosted pear, not toasted pear, I can't see. Frosted pear, brown sugar. Then we had, I wrote this down, vanilla latte and the whipped cream. So we had the vanilla latte and the whipped cream notes in this version. The new version only has 3 notes. So when I first smelled the gingerbread latte for the first time, I'm like, They took out the gingerbread man. Like, the gingerbread man has left the building. Like, no, there's no gingerbread in here. And I'm like, wait a minute. We had gingerbread latte back in 2017, and we had a gingerbread. What the heck happened? But I think what a lot of us were forgetting, or at least I did, is this came back in 2019, online only. It was a blip. It was here and gone. A lot of people missed it. I did pick up one last year, and it wasn't like over the top, like advertised. It was just kind of like, oh, gingerbread latte is on there. So I did watch my video from last year, and I did like it because I was really into gingerbread men last year. I bought like 500 gingerbread men. I love gingerbread men and gnomes. But then I went from like gingerbread men, and then I went like gnome crazy. But I love gingerbread. So I kind of in my mind, I think, like built up the fact that this did smell like gingerbread. So in spraying this today, I'm like, no, this is definitely brown sugar. It's buttery. It's like a hint of gingerbread. It's just like right on the edges. So I compared it with the spray from this collection. And I'm like, these are identical. And I was very scientific about this. I went around to everybody in our house and I'm like, smell my arms. I'm like, what are these? I didn't even tell him what I was doing. I was like, smell these 2 scents. And he's like, they're the same. I'm like, okay. I'm like, he's a man. I'm like, I don't know if I trust him. So then I went over to my mother and I'm like, smell these 2 scents. And she's like, they're exactly the same. I'm like, okay. I asked my daughter. She came to the same conclusion. So I think they're identical, actually. I think the Scooby-Doo mystery was just built up in my mind that they were different. And then when I first smelled them, what happened was I smelled this, and then I couldn't find my gingerbread latte, and I'm like, no, there was more gingerbread in there, but I don't think there is. I think where I got confused is last year we had the spiced gingerbread in the concentrated room spray. I believe we had this in Wallflower, and we had it in a candle. And this one, you guys, this smells really, really strong gingerbread, like gingerbread house. Awesome scent. Oh my gosh. This one is amazing. And then, of course, I had reviewed one of the gingerbread candles, one of the new ones from this year. And the first one is the gingerbread marshmallow, which is amazing. Do you know what this one smells like? This one smells like, to me, like if they had something called gingerbread frosting, that's what this smells like. It smells like a gingerbread man that got turned into frosting. Oh my gosh, it smells amazing. I really love this candle, you guys. This was the gingerbread spice, eggnog, spiced rum, vanilla frosting, brown sugar crystals. I have not reviewed the spiced gingerbread yet, but this one smells bready. It smells like what you would expect like a gingerbread man cookie or a gingerbread house to smell like, where this one has more of a gingerbread frosting marshmallow element. The body care line, however, super cute packaging, by the way. Oh my gosh, they got the little fawns with the cute little Santa hat. Super, super cute. This one is actually light on the gingerbread. I don't smell the pear. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Definitely let me know if there's pear in here that I'm missing. The only way I see the pear coming through is maybe it's like a slight sweetness to it. But for the most part, this one smells exactly like brown sugar and like a little buttery. That's what I get out of this one. But you're not going to get the like the gingerbread, the strong gingerbread man scent in this one, which is kind of interesting. A couple of years ago, we had that gingerbread swirl one, and I can't even get a read on that because it was so old, it lost its scent. That was like 4 or 5 years old. But this one definitely is more of a brown sugar, buttery scent with like a hint of sweetness. And like I'm talking like a little tiny bit of, maybe you get a gingerbread essence, but I see it more of like a sweet scent. I like the scent. It's actually funny because it's not a bad scent. It's just that it's not this. It's not spiced gingerbread. I think that's what I think I would really like, because I think that was the one that I had before. It was the spiced gingerbread swirl, but that I can't smell from like 4 or 5 years ago. I think I've determined about myself. I like the spice in gingerbread a little bit more. I like it heavy on the gingerbread man. Kind of like this one, spiced gingerbread. But even this one has more of a gingerbread smell, I think, even than the body care. So, that was a long-winded explanation. I really went to great detail on figuring this out, but it was really bugging me. They're the same. I really do think they're the same. So if you're curious about these, I think they're a fun scent. You know me, I'm all gifty. I think this would make a really awesome Christmas gift if you picked up like a gingerbread man and you got a little body care going on there. Last year I picked up, it was so cute. I gotta find it, my stuffed gingerbread man. He's gotta go back on my shelf there. It's adorable. Oh my gosh. So there are a ton of like fun gifty ideas you can do with this. I'm curious, I haven't seen yet, and maybe it's coming out, the spiced gingerbread and the concentrated room spray this year. I hope we get that. But like I said, not as spicy as I would prefer, but still a good scent and awesome to gift. I will have a little bit more detail too. I have the shower gel coming. You know me, sometimes the shower gels give me a little different read, but I will be reviewing the entire holiday shower gel collection and ranking them, so that's coming. So anyway, let me know what you think of, I was going to say spiced gingerbread, but it's not. It's gingerbread latte. I'm wishing for spiced gingerbread. Anyway, yay! Bath & Body Works has got Christmas. I'm excited. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.